Up, people, back at it again for another day, another auction. Hope everybody is doing well today. Hope everybody's doing well today. Had another long day, so let's see how we go on today, right? Let's see how everything goes. We had an awesome stream. Man, I tell you what, these streams the past few days have been hella fun. The chat's been on fire. People have been just in here cutting up. Had a great time. So welcome back. Welcome back. Let's have a good show, man. Let's have a good show. So today, just the rundown real quick. Today we're going to be, of course, watching the countdown for. Let me go ahead and get this shared up real quick. We are going to be watching the countdown for the pancake swap roulette NFT. Go ahead and share this now. So yeah, and you can see this little. The highest bidder at the moment is left a nice. He's got a nice little screen name. Manhines sucks. I think I know who that little fucking troll is. As always. So, good bid there, sir. Good bid. So, anyway, hope the chat's doing good. Hope everybody is doing all right. Mr. Mayor Will, man, you missed out yesterday, man. I hate it happened. I hate it came down like that. But yeah, Mr. Mayor sent me a DM and we talked everything out. But man, that was an upset. I hate when that kind of stuff happens. I hate when that kind of stuff happens. So, Dougie Peach, yeah, he was in here early. Don't know if he's still in here. Actually, DJing Dougie Peach. My bad. Forgot. I don't know if he's still in here, but I'm sure he will be back. He was in here about 30 minutes ago. So, same with Bit Finesse. Always good to see old Bit Finesse in the chat. Thank you for stopping by, man. And supporting all the streamers out there. So shout out Bit Finesse, Case, as always. Yo, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, guys. We always got to start off like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Right, subscribe to the channel. We are at 9 likes right now with 9 people watching. So good number so far. Also, if you haven't yet. Come over here to my Twitter page. And guys, as you can see, I'm at 992 followers. Let's see on this stream if we can't pump my Twitter to 1,000 followers. That's been a goal of mine for a good while now, and would be tickled to death if we could reach that mark on stream. As you can see, we're at 992 followers. But come in here, retweet this little right here. Retweet this little tweet here. 7 minutes ago. Actually, I'll go ahead and pin that for you guys, so you can find it easier. So yeah, just come on over to the profile and retweet that for me. That would be very much appreciated. And like I said, let's see if we can't pump this thing to over 1,000 during the stream. I think that'd be fun. Also, we will be giving away. We have another giveaway, of course, the legendary giveaways. We can't have a NFT stream without a giveaway, right? We've had one every single stream for the past week, I think, a little over a week. So, for the last 7 days, we have been giving away some kind of money in some kind of way, or some kind of crypto, right? Today we'll be giving away 50 cake, which at the time of this recording, let's see how much cake is worth. In the bull market, cake was up there in price. So 50 at the time would be $200. $200 we were giving away. $200. And at the peak, this thing was $40. Keep that in mind. That's a good little come up right there. So at the peak, if you get this giveaway and you hold it and you don't sell it for a measly $200, you could be looking at some pretty nice gains if you just buy and hold that sucker. So anyway, back to the main event here. 11 minutes to go. 2.1 is the highest bid by the man. Hines sucks. So I love it. I love the screen name. Coming out strong and hot with the trolls. Oh, he just got outbid. Thank God. That little guy didn't win. So he got outbid there. Anyway, go back to the chat. Elvis, like and subscribe. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Pulse Pop with the flame. Appreciate you being here, my man. Appreciate you being here. Ninja Chopstick, what up with the little more token green dot? I like it. I like it. Hex on air. I did not survive yesterday's stream. Just too long for me. Hey, man. It was borderline long for me as well. It was borderline. So, maybe this, hour and 45 minutes, it starts getting a little hot and heavy, the rails kind of cross and people start just talking all kind of crazy shit. But guys, if you haven't yet, we only got 14 people in here. Let's share this stream out here. Let's get a crowd in here. Let's break some records today. Let's put some numbers on the YouTube. Like it, share. Let's do some good things. Let's do some good things today. What up, Hines? Yosh, good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in. Let's go for the cake NFT. Mayor Will. Shit happens. Yeah, I felt bad, man. I felt bad. And after I did the draw yesterday, I took it to the community. Should we do a redraw? I gave you like 5 minutes to come back in, and you didn't show up, man. So I had to cut it short. So DJ and Dougie says, I am back driving home from work. Well, appreciate you coming in here on your drive home. That's what I do, man. When I'm at work, I just flip on the YouTube, put it over the radio, and just catch up on my crypto content during the day. So that's why I really love my job. I do a lot of driving, so there's never a lack of crypto content in my life. So shout out to all the content creators out there, right? He's at 50 cake is about 200. Hexagon Greenhorn, what is up? What is up? Good to see you. Daz Jeep. Hello, Hines. Hello, Hines. Cake will do well the next bull run. I think so as well. I think it will too. BSC, the Binance Smart Chain is a very successful chain. It has a lot of degens. It has a lot of meme coins. It's home of the meme coins, and Pancake Swaps where all that dirty shit goes down. So, just keep that in mind. I really do think Pancake Swap could do well. Let's see here. The market cap is only 577 million. I think it was up nearly towards about 3 or 4 billion last market. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong about that. Well, this is the only thing about, this token is the fully diluted is 3 billion. So, that leaves quite a bit to hit the market and unlock. So, you always got to be mindful of that. You always got to be mindful of the market cap compared to the fully diluted. And you can see here the circulating supply is only 139 million compared to 750 million. So, there's almost 6x more tokens that will hit the market. So, you got to keep that in mind. But hey, when you get it for free, can't fucking complain about it, right? Can't fucking complain about it. Oh, shit. So, we have a new bidder, 2.9. Man, Hines sucks so bad. Oh, man. They should really not let people just change their screen name while they do these bets, right? They really should. They really should. It's a bad look. It's a bad look. Anyway, Dome Life. What's up, peeps? What's up, man? Good to see you. Paul Shane, good to see you, man. Good to see you. You hung in there with us yesterday, did the whole stream. Oh, see, man, now look, this guy's taking it right back. So El Greco's House of Pleasures. Interesting name. So he wants this NFT. He wants this NFT back because every time that asshole bids it back up, this one jumps right back in front of him. So he wants it. He wants it bad. 10 Top. What's up, Hexagons? What is up, 10 Top? 10 Top with the trademark saying, what's up, Hexagons? Every time you see 10 Top in the chat, that's what you see. What's up, Hexagons? Shout out 10 Top, man. Thank you for always coming in and supporting the streams. Really, 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 really do appreciate it. Warden Mute, what's up? Good to see you, man. Hex Down Under. Still looking forward to that golf match, man. I'm still looking forward to that golf match one of these days when we're old, fat, and retired. So, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Mr. D. Yo. What is going on, Mr. D? Good to see you. Ain't seen you in a while in the chat, so it's always a pleasure to see you in here. Great work, what you're doing out there with the Pulse 2. Really enjoy what you're doing over there, man. It's a great job. 10 Top says, Hex Down Under. Good day. Hex Down Under. Good day. Paul Shane. Cake is a good token. It is. It's a decent token. It's one of the better, right? It's one of the better on the BSC. So, it's hard to find. It's hard to find good stuff over there on the BSC. Hex Donor says 5:51 a.m. here. Anyone got coffee? Whew, man, I swear, man, I'm the same way in the morning. As soon as I wake up, if I don't have my coffee and my morning coffee and my morning cigarette, the day's just fucked for me, right? If I wake up and I don't have a pack of cigarettes or I don't have my coffee, watch out. But yeah, I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. Tex Hex 555. Thank you, Hans. You're welcome. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but you are welcome, sir. You're welcome. Deep, cheers, man. Not caught you live in a while. Yeah, for sure. I ain't seen you around in a while. I see you in Telegram every once in a while, so it's always good to see old names in the chat. 100% sure. Oh, Jesus, Antonio. Today, Hans looks a lot like Denzel. Fact. Listen, man. At first, at first when you came out with all the other comparisons, I believed you, right? I believed that you really thought I had similarities, but now you're just over the top, man. You're not making any fucking sense, right? And plus, I'm white, dude. Look, I have white skin. I'm a white Denzel. Am I a white Denzel? And Denzel's fucking way bigger, man. I'm a scrawny white boy, so definitely no similarities there. I quit smoking for my child. Oh, way to make me feel like a piece of shit, Antonio. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I quit smoking for my child. My breakfast for years was a Red Bull and a cigarette. The breakfast of champions. I'm still on that. I'm still on that regimen right now. I still smoke like a fucking freight train and drink a shit ton of coffee. Can I help it? I probably could do better. Do I want to? I tell myself one day at a time, man. I quit one thing at a time. I got off heroin. That was a big accomplishment. I'm just taking it easy, right? I'm not gonna, just uproot my life for cigarettes. So I'm working on it. Here he is. What's up, people? I like one of those bitters a lot. Of course you do. I'm not even gonna go there on stream, man. I'm just gonna keep it to the telegrams because I can get mean, man. I'm not gonna do it on stream, man. I'm not gonna do it here on stream. I'm sorry. You're gonna be retired in 2 years, Hans. What big plans you got? Well, I don't know, man. 2 years, that's pretty fucking quick. My wife's been wanting a horses and a farm, so that's something I really, really want to do is just get me a nice piece of property. I don't have any big plans. I'm not going to go out and buy all these big ass cars and these fucking gold chains. I do want a Rolex. That's one little gift I'm going to have. But I really want to, get a farm for her, and then if I ever make it super fucking rich, I kind of want to start some kind of rehab facility for drug addicts and stuff like that. Because since I went through treatment so many times, I've been to a lot of treatment centers, and there's really not any really really good treatment centers taught by people that's been through the situations. A lot of the counselors there have been to school for it and they've learned out of books, but there's not really any life experience going on in these rehab facilities. So, that's been a really big goal of mine is I'd like to open up my own kind of rehab facility for, drug addicts trying to get clean. It's a big passion of mine ever since, I went through what I did. So that's the ultimate well-rounded goal there. So got a long ways to go, long ways to go. Stop smoking so your post-pot retirement is long. Man, I'm gonna die happy, right? I'm not gonna die sad and miserable. I'd rather just die happy. At the current moment, I'm happy when I smoke. So when the time comes that I'm unhappy, then I'll reconsider. Same boat, 100%. Holy shoot! Congrats, man. Didn't know that. What are you talking about? What didn't you know? Holy shoot! Congrats, man. Didn't know that. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know if there's going to be any testing out on the BME chain before launch? Yes, there will be a private test net. I'm not sure if he's going to make it public, but yes, there will be a private test net as of right now. Yes. You smoke regular smokes? Yes, I smoke Newport Reds. Every time I say that, it catches people off guard. It's like, what? Newport makes Reds? What the fuck? Um, but yeah, I smoke the Reds. I'm not a menthol guy at all. Fuck. Back when I smoked a lot of bud, I smoked menthols back in the day. But yeah, I smoke Reds now. Have you watched the new Lord of the Rings TV show? What do you think of it? I'm such a random guy all the time. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, and that's what makes you unique. But no, I don't. I've never got into the Lord of the Rings and that kind of stuff at all. Call me crazy, right? Just never got into it. That never got into Star Wars. Never got into Harry Potter. Never got into fucking all that fantasy shit. I just never got into it ever. You can make a lot of money making a halfway house, help a few people along the way too. Yeah, exactly, man. You know, and I've been through many of them as well. Um, and you know, those are the there's some good ones. There's some good ones. That's another idea. Like you could have a rehab facility connected to halfway houses. Um, so you know, when they complete treatment, they can transition into a safe environment with the halfway houses that you control, so you can do it your own type of way. I've just been through so many of them, man. Like you know, I've seen the bad, I've seen the good, and I think I got a good idea of how they should be ran. And especially like people transferring out of prison and not having anywhere to go that's been hooked on stuff. So, you know, I've kind of seen both sides of the coin there. So I have a lot of visions for the future for sure. Hey man, this might be a short stream. This might be a short stream. This might be a short stream. 1 minute left with the bid. Maybe that Hines asshole will, you know, bid it up a little bit more. I doubt it. He's probably a broke bastard, but he might bid it up. He might bid it up. Post that same. I didn't know you were such an asshole. Man, come on, man. You can see that. As soon as you see my face, you should know that, right? As soon as you see my face. Such a dick. But you look like Voldemort. I bet I do, man. I bet I do. You must be just one depressed, miserable motherfucker, just sitting behind your keyboard, just talking shit to people on the internet. You know, damn, I'd love to have that life. Kidding, kidding. 46 seconds. The bid is only 3 Ethereum. Is this thing going to go in the first 20 minutes of the stream, guys? Is it going to go in the first 20 minutes of the stream? Oh, look. The asshole done changed his name to Much Love Hines. Look at it. Look at it. Look, he's broke, guys. He ain't gonna bid it no more. He's broke. There's 24 seconds left. Can he do something? Can he do something? Can he do something? Red Squirrel, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Jokes on you. I use Siri. Oh man. I bet you her ears are fucking melting when she hears your ass talking. Let's see. I think he's gonna take it, man. Damn, he took it. That was the quickest auction I think we have seen to date, really. The quickest auction we've seen to date. Well, y'all are doing awesome on the likes. Let me plug something here real quick, and then we'll get on to the next thing, I reckon. Shit, man, that was too fast. That was too fast. Guys, share. Anyway, 3.045 Ethereum took the cake roulette table right here. El Greco's House of Pleasures. I don't know how you're gonna feel about playing on his table with that kind of name, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We have some incentives, right? Hex Down Under. I like what you're saying. I'm in similar thoughts. Build a place for young men to come and train martial arts and stay away from the dark past. Looking forward to seeing what you build, Hines. Dude, I love seeing stuff like that. You know, maybe we could you know, collaborate with something in the future. You know, get together with a lot of like-minded people in that area. You can make some real magic happen and make the world a better place, right? That's definitely a step in the right direction to making the world a better place. 100%. 100%. Do you think technology will be the cause of human demise or the salvation of mankind? Jesus, man. technology is interesting. It's interesting. I'm not going to give a whole spiel on it because I could literally talk about this for hours. But the technology and like these robots they're building, the AI and stuff like that, man, like it's just so interesting how advanced it already has, how advanced that it already has gotten. Um, and it just hadn't been released yet. It's all behind the scenes testing. But there's some crazy shit out there, like that's really like robots carrying machine guns and shit, man. Like it's I don't know, man. It's spooky. It's spooky when you think about it. Elvis, hey Hans, how you doing, Elvis? Good to see you, man. Jesus. Greetings. Congratulations on getting off. Yeah, this was the quickest one ever. It's already over. 3.045 has been auctioned off to the winner. All right, come over here, guys. If you haven't yet, come to my page here. Look, I have 992 followers. We need 8 more people to come in here, or go follow me on Twitter, and it'll reach that 1,000 mark. That would be incredible. If you guys would come over here, give me a follow, and go retweet this post. And we were about to get into the giveaway here in just a few minutes. Red Scroll says, I have no idea what's going on here. Yeah, man, you've been a little bit in the dark. I ain't seen you too long. But basically, PulseBot is launching or auctioning off these here NFTs on several different. So we've already auctioned off the Pulse Chain NFTs. Now we're doing it for BSC for when we launch. And basically, what these NFTs are is basically you're going to own your own roulette table inside the decentralized casino. So ultimately, what that means here, if you win one of these NFTs, that NFT is basically your key, right? So you have the NFT, and you put up the liquidity for the game. People come in and play the game on your liquidity. And when they lose, your liquidity will just keep building. If they win, then it'll take some out. But at any given time, you hold this NFT and you keep your liquidity good. You can have however much liquidity you want in the pool, right? It don't have to be an outrageous amount, but of course, more liquidity, more money. But at any time, right, you can take your little NFT, which is your key to that liquidity pool. You can put your little NFT in, and you can take profits out of the liquidity pool as you see fit, right? You can take profits without having to remove the whole lump sum. So that way you can keep it active and you can keep it going, right? So the goal here is for it to be completely decentralized PvP, player versus player. So therefore, the builders of PulsePot isn't the house. They're not going to be a house. They don't want to be a house. What they're doing is distributing these NFTs to the community, so it can strictly be PvP, player versus player, and the players and the community owns the games inside the casino. So very interesting design and very interesting vision that they have going on here. And that's why it's very unique, and I really enjoy being a part of it because I like what the vision is, and I think it could really be big with adoption, right? The world's full of gamblers. Do I promote gambling? Do I think gambling is a good thing? No, it's not. If you have a problem with anything in life, you probably shouldn't do it, right? But there's always healthy ways of doing things. You can recreationally gamble. That's why people go to Vegas. That's why people buy scratch tickets. But if you have a problem, it's probably not a good thing that you do it, right? But the beautiful thing about PulsePot, B&B Pot, or whatever chain that we're going to be launching on is there's so many different avenues of passive income within this platform, right? Whether it be owning an individual game, whether it be just within the tokenomics, with the buy and burns, with the staking, earning the profits from the platform. Also, these NFTs generate fees that go back into the buy and burn and back to the community. So it's interesting, right? You don't have to be a gambler. You don't have to gamble to benefit from what's going on here, right? And that's what took a lot of people a long time to really grasp about this product, because when it first came out, they were like, oh, it's gambling, it's bad, blah, blah, blah. Listen, man, anything's bad if you abuse it, right? People are just ignorant. People are so closed-minded and tribalistic in this space, and it's getting old. And if you don't update your worldview about things, you will get left behind. But then, they started learning about the tokenomics, the pulse spot. They started learning about what they were trying to do. And there's just so many different avenues of passive income that comes along with this, right? So, and it's also fun to play, right? It's going to be fun to play. But like I said, if you have a gambling problem, it's probably not smart to play it, right? But you can still utilize the functions and the games and stuff like that to create that passive income engine, if you will. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Just a little rundown, Red Squirrel, real quick, just to give you a little breakdown of what's going on. Hope that described it to you pretty well. Hex on there, Red Squirrel. That feeling I already have too. Oh, gee. I know a few people involved in biotech heavily and the reverse aging and prevention of aging. Crazy. It is, man. It is. It's rapidly, it's approaching. It's approaching pretty quick. Maybe it'll be in my lifetime, maybe not, but it'll definitely be in my son's lifetime. That's what scares me. So, we'll see. We'll see. Tin Top Cake Roulette sounds like a game show or Fear Factor stunt. Kind of does. It kind of does. Don't Life, Buy and Hines Island Wellness Rehab and Training. That'd be cool, man. Something like that. I'm not a very. Let me start off by saying I'm not a very spiritual guy, right? And I've been to a lot of centers that try to teach you like religion based, like Christian based and stuff like that. And, I'm not a very spiritual guy. Like I believe in something greater than myself, blah, 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 whatever. I'm not going to get religious or anything like that. But there's many different ways to approach somebody that needs some kind of entity stronger than their self to help them through a situation, right? So that whether that be anything, it could be anything, right? It could be anything. So there's a lot of very interesting approaches to helping people out of issues that they're going through. So, and that's really what that intrigues me. It really does. Eat the bug cake. We will meet one day, sir, for sure. I appreciate men like you who have fallen, got back up, and want to help others. You'd be in my platoon any day, sir. Well, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And I'm the same way, man. When I see people that's actually turned their life around, been beat up, been, put down, been through some shit, that's the motherfuckers I want on my team, man, because they're strong-minded individuals, and they didn't break under pressure after going through the darkest of darks. I respect anybody that's made it out of active addiction, 100%. Interesting idea. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's why I've kind of took a liking to it and been helping out. Red Squirrel, check out Corey Costa's stream with Jacob. Yep, definitely. That's a good stream. And I'm gonna try to work on getting Jacob on to a few other channels here soon. So stay tuned. I'm not gonna leak any information yet because it's not set in stone, but I'm gonna use what connections I do have to try to get him in a few places. Because I at first I was the one going on stream and talking about the project and stuff like that, but when people hear Jacob talk, it's a lot more better because he's a smart dude. He's the one that built the fucking thing, and he just knows what he's talking about, right? He can just talk about it all day long. And sometimes I get I stumble over my words or I don't understand something to a T like he does. So it's always better to hear it from the horse's mouth, I think. Mobius, hello, late as normal. Yeah, you tend to come in on the second wind of the stream, so but welcome. You made it, man. You made it. I saw one. Is there a new one? They did one recently. I can't remember exactly how long ago it was. Maybe like a week or two. It might have been a little bit longer than that. But there is one a couple weeks old. Yeah, like you just said here, a couple weeks old. Gambling is okay in a controlled fashion. Valid for almost anything. Is water bad? No. What if you drink? Exactly. Anything's bad, but you can always. Anything's all right in moderation. except, drugs. But anything, addictive, you just got to be careful, man. You just got to be careful, and you got to know your boundaries, and you got to know your limits, right? If just be smart. Of course, there's going to be people out there that's got gambling problems. They're going to come on here and gamble, but can you stop them? No, right? Why not come gamble on our decentralized shit instead of going and getting fucked by the government, gambling with their shit, right? That's the way I look at it. Do we just hold our pulse pot tokens, or is it a staking type? I bought in and I don't even know. Well, there's going to be a staking mechanism for the tokens as well. So you're going to be staked for, I think it's like 100 days. And for those 100 days, you'll receive rewards through an airdrop, through the profits that the platform makes. And then after those 100 days, you can keep it staked and you don't accrue any penalties or anything like that, like Hex. Because, if you overstake with Hex, you keep going, you accrue the penalties. But it's not like that. You can just keep it, or you can take it out and do whatever you want with it. Everything is bad for you. In today's world, man, everything is bad for you. You got smoking, drinking, marijuana, drugs, candy, sodas. It's just the world's full of the processed temptation. Yeah, you have to stake it to get airdrop rewards. Dress girl, you don't have to justify it to me, buddy. I'm not trying to. I'm just explaining. Yeah, that's. What the hell are you talking? That's Heinz and always double, always double. Wait, always double, always double. I don't understand what you. I'm lost already, guys. I'm lost already. Heinz believes in vodka whiskey. I did in Vegas. Shit. I'm pretty excited I got into this project to make passive income. I think it was a 6x from when I bought it. Never goes under 30 a token. That's pretty tight. Yeah, and a lot of people get this misconception. It is 30. It never goes under 30 on work. Okay. So when the token launches, whatever the price is on the DEX is completely different. It's completely different than the price on the platform, right? So when you have your tokens, they could be worth $15 on PulseX. They could be worth $100 on PulseX, right? And if it's worth $15 on PulseX, you can bring it over to the PulsePop platform, and it'll always have a $30 betting power, right? You're not going to be able to sell it on the PulsePop platform, but you can play with. It'll always have a $30 playing power if it's under $30 on the DEX. If it's over $30 on the DEX, then it'll always have a 10% premium. So keep that in mind. I'm just going to start ignoring you, Antonio, for a little bit here. We're going to have some fun this weekend, man. I'm going to do a stream this weekend, and we can cut up all we want. If you need any help getting a checkup on any channels, let me know. I will do that, man. I will let you know. All right, guys. I'm probably going to start doing the giveaway here. I'm just rambling. I'm pretty tired today. Pretty tired. Pretty tired. They've been working my ass since I just got back from vacation. They've been putting it to me. So, let me see here. Let me go here. Hey, buddy. Hi. Got him in the background. And the wife then came and dropped him off in here while I'm doing this because she's cooking. Okay. Hashtag. Hey. Stop it. Hi. Hashtag cake. Put hashtag cake in the comments, lowercase, because I know if I do uppercase, it trips people up for some reason. Hashtag cake. Put it in the chat. Also, before you do, make sure you follow me on Twitter. You are a subscriber to this channel. And if you retweet this tweet, it gives you a little bit of better chance of winning the giveaway. That's all I'm going to say. Man. It's so weird, man, that I sit here and talk for 35 minutes only to a select few people, and then you put the giveaway hashtag up, and you just see fucking so many people that have just been creeping. It's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Yep, hashtag cake, guys. Throw it in the chat, and we will get this party on down the road. And I'll give this a little bit of time. Mayor Will, do not leave the stream. If you see your name pop up, do not leave the stream. I know you said you had connection issues and stuff, but try not to do that again. Let's see. Well, while we're waiting on that, any coins you guys want to take a peek at while we're waiting for? Take a look at Hex, see if what that channel I've been talking about, see what it's looking like. Casey said, "Today is my day. I can feel it." So yeah, still in this channel. Blowing me up. Anyway, yeah, still in this channel. Anywhere between 3.3 and 4 cents, basically. This channel, I think it's going to just bounce around in here for a little bit, unless we see like a massive market sell off, which is very possible, very possible. But if any time it drops below 3 cents, that's a huge buying opportunity, man. That's a huge buying opportunity in my opinion. And I say this every stream. Just look at these wicks, right? Every time that it has dipped below, it has just been wicked right back up. It's just been wicked right back up. So definitely a lot of healthy buying pressure down below 3 cents. I know if it drops below 3 cents, I am gonna buy what I can, 100%. And if it ever does come back down here to about 2.5, it's gonna be a pretty day, man. It's gonna be a pretty day. So let's see. I love cake. Hit the likes, peeps. I think we're doing pretty good on likes today. Yeah, we're right on what we got in here, so that's awesome. Let's see, what are we at? 33 entries and 36 people in the chat. Oh, 6 more people, and I'll cross that mark. I appreciate everybody that has came over to the Twitter and followed me. Really do appreciate it. That is incredible. Oh yeah, let's check on Wait. Wait's been on a fucking massive run. I had it on my watch for this. Oh whoa. 25%, bro. It did have a run up like a month. Everybody, look at all these sales. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it did have a nice little. Yeah, it came back down pretty hard too. Look at that, man. It ran all the way up to fucking 2 cents. That's incredible. That is incredible. Yeah, it's down from the run. Only 48%, which really ain't bad after 150% move, right? So, be happy with that. Be happy with that. Another one I've had my eyes on here lately is Sandbox. I think this is I've already started cost averaging back into this token. When you see a chart like this, and with they keep building, they keep pushing, they keep making good shit. It's going to be a big play in the next bull run, in my opinion. And it's forming its bottom right now, in my opinion. It's like almost completely. I think it's getting close. I think it's getting close to a bottom. It's at prior run highs and stuff like that. So definitely a coin that I'm scaling into for the next cycle. Did you hear the news about fiat on and off ramp for Pulse Chain Hounds? I haven't had a chance to catch up with that. It's probably something I'm going to do this evening because I've been hearing a lot of people raving about it. So I'm going to dig into that. Tonight. Dougie says weight dropped from like 40 cents. I can't remember. Let's see. I think it did. I think you're right. It was no, I think it was $1 actually. I think it was a fucking dollar. Shit, man. It was $1.13 when it first launched. But then it grounded out down here at about 9 cents. But that bitch launched at like $1. Incredible. You look like Lane Stanley, bro. Anyone ever tell you that? Bro, people people tell me I look like people every day. I can't even remember. I don't even know who Lane Stanley is. I have to look at it. Damn, Doug, you sold at 10 cents, you motherfucker. Yeah, that's when you had the chance, when it had this little candle right here. You see this little wick right here? That, well, you can't fucking see it, but that little wick right here is at about. That's probably you, Dougie. That's probably who the fuck did this. Just kidding. That's a good. That was, if you sold at 10 cents, you made a nice little come up. Oh, singer of Alice in Chains. Nice. I don't really know what he looks like. Everyone thought the announcement yesterday was going to be related, but it was the on ramp just mentioned. That's what I think. Wasn't it on Coffee Stream or some shit like that? I think it was on Coffee Stream. Oh, my man down here wants me to check out Revolt. Definitely can do that. Definitely can do that. It's up. Uh-oh. Shit. Had some issues there. Definitely check. Man, Revolt. If y'all were here with me and y'all experienced that come up, man, that was a hell of a run when it first came out. That was a hell of a run. I don't know if anybody in the chat did that run up, but man, it was nice. But Revolt, man, just looking like any other chart in crypto right now, right? It launched in a bear market. It's got a fucking strong community. It's Cult DAO's first ecosystem token. So yeah, looks like it's trying to carve out a little bottom here, man. It's been staying strong at about a $5 million market cap. And yes, I said 5 million. This is a low cap. This is a very speculative play. Not financial advice, but definitely has some opportunities in the next cycle, in my opinion. Alan, what's up, man? Good to see you. Ain't seen you in a while. Hey, Alan, drop #cake down in the chat for a chance to win 50 cake tokens. Drop it in the chat, man. Oh, don't use the question mark. Do just hashtag cake. Just hashtag cake. Good to see you, Alan. Glad to see you. It's been a while, man. Let's see. Hans, I'm a crab in Hex and 100% staked. I'm not creating any wigs. Me neither, man. Me neither. I ain't gonna lie though, man. With the More token, when I got that airdrop from Trayvon, I sold quite a bit. I was in a tight spot. I've slowly started scaling back in, but I sold More token when it was at $4. And I got a pretty nice little come up off of it. I feel bad now because Trayvon's actually been a huge inspiration. But I was just bucket, man. I needed the money. I was in a hard spot, and it just came at the right time. So had to do it. I ain't ashamed of it. It helped me out, right? It helped me. So thank you, Trayvon. But I have started buying back in, and I hold, almost as many as I had. I missed it. I thought it would be doing better by now, though the community is a strong ass community. Like I said, man, it's the bear market. So I really do think that the Colt and Revolt could do some big numbers in the next run. I really do, and just because of the community alone, and the developer is so active, and he really does care about the stuff that he built. So I appreciate people that really care about the stuff that they build. Yeah, I was in the pre-sale, was insane, but unfortunately I didn't take profits. I knew it was the top, but didn't have the balls to sell. Yeah, I didn't sell it all, right? I started scaling out right here when it got to this part, right here where this little bull flag started forming. I sold, I think, like a quarter of it, and then I think it was right on this little like shooting star candle here at the top, I sold. I can't remember, like another quarter, and then I held the others the rest of the way down. But unfortunately, I bought back in up here thinking it might have bounced, which it did, but I'm definitely down on it, for sure. Good to see everyone. Just waiting for pizza to be done. Well, cool, man. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this giveaway here in just a second. How's your subs looking? You talking about my subscribers? My subscribers, if that's what you're talking about. We're at 890, so 120 away from 1,000, which is going to be huge. DJ and Dougie Peach, thought you were a peach in Hex. He done changed to DJ and Dougie Peach. How do you know if you qualify for the more airdrop? So basically, you just go to the website, and if your wallet got an airdrop, you just hit the claim, and it'll just pop up in your MetaMask. But I'm a member on his channel. I've been a member for probably about 3 months now. And he gave a bonus to his members and stuff. So, but he does airdrops every once in a while, so keep an eye checked on that. Does anyone know how to check how much weight you got? Yeah, man, you just go to their Twitter page and click their website. If you haven't claimed it yet, just go to their little dApp and it'll just connect your wallet. Don't be ashamed for that. You got to do what you got to do. Exactly. I do feel bad though because because I support Trayvon. I like everything that he does. It's just it happened at the wrong time. He said, "What's the 21 MA on Revolt? 21 MA. Oops. God damn you." You said a 21. Right at the top. Right here. That's what's suppressing it right now, really. Is it just can't get back above the 21. Can't get back above it. Grounded out, man. What's the giveaway today? 50K. 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 Sounds like it happened at the right time. It did. It did 100%. Alan don't need any more cake. Damn. 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 Let's see. Is Mr. O Ryoshi? I don't know, man. I think that's all a part of the fun, right? It's all a part of the mystery. I think if he ever docks himself, it would be more. I think it'd be worse for the project, to be honest with you. But he is doxxed through a third party, right? So if he ever did rug or anything like that, then they would give out his information. But the man locked up $1 million for 200 plus years. That's a bold statement in my opinion. Oof, yeah, 100% oof. Everything's looking rough right now. He said, "I am a cake." Jesus, man, what do you think of Broly in Dragon Ball Super? I don't have any thoughts of that guy. Don't have any thoughts. 50 million. Oh man, Speedify NFT. Speedify NFT space price. The hell is a Speedify NFT? All right, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's do this giveaway. Give y'all one more chance. Go ahead and put hashtag cake in the chat if you haven't already. Go on over to the Twitter. Give me a follow. And retweet that. I'm gonna go ahead and just make this a quick. Well, we've already been doing it an hour. Sorry I didn't have that much, enthusiasm today, guys. I'm just wore out. These past couple days have just been rough. But all right. All right, guys. Let's do it. Bam. Oh, Dougie! Ho! DJ and Dougie! Hell yeah, man. You've been in here grinding for one of those, bro. I love it. I love it, man. Congratulations, Dougie. You earned that shit, bro. You earned it. You know what to do, man. You know what to do. And we'll get you straight away. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you won it, bro. Glad you won it. Oh, I like your little doggy. I like your little doggy there in your profile picture. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad Dougie won it. DJ and Dougie. Look at that name on the screen, boys. He's gonna go DJ in this whole $200. Dougie, don't go throw this $200 in some DJ and shit now. Come on. I'd hold that cake if I were you. You know, them bitches, that bitch was $40 in the last bull run, man. Think about that. That's good. That's some good money. Good money. Y'all are trolling each other. I love it. That's just funny. Yeah, stake the cake. Stake the cake, man. Stake the cake. Congrats, Dougie, man. Glad to see you won it, man. That's awesome. Glad to see it. Glad to see it. But guys, that's about all I got. You know, I don't want to keep just sitting here rambling. Let's go see. Oh, okay. So we got the next big auction right now, right? Is the BNBP. So this is the platform token. So the sacrificers would be the ones to go after this, in my opinion. If I had it, I would love to bid on this thing, man. I would love to bid on this thing. But this is the BNBP. So this is the Pulse Pot BSC version. So, you know, it's currently going. You got 23 hours for this. I don't know if I would do a stream on it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll talk to people in the Telegram and see. I probably will. We'll see. Because what my plan is, guys. This is my plan, right? So I'm gonna do the rest of these NFT auctions here. This is my word to you guys, right? This is my word to you guys. Damn, somebody's always selling this motherfucker for. Wait a minute. Is that right? Okay. He's trying to sell that bitch for 40 ETH. Anywho. Alright, so my commitment to you guys is I'm gonna stream the rest of these. And then I'm probably going to take myself a little break from it for a while. Yeah, I just need to step back for a little bit and, but, you know, just figure some stuff out. So, you know, I'm going to finish up these streams for the NFTs and then, you know, just take a little break for a little bit. So we'll see. Antonio says, which one is tomorrow? BNBP is tomorrow. So it's the Pulse Pot token for the BSC chain. So pretty big one in my opinion. You know, this is a big one for the sacrificers in my opinion. But yeah, I guess like I said, I'm gonna stream the rest of these for you, and then I just need to figure some stuff out, and I just need to take a break from it all. You know, there's some stuff that's just gotten a little overwhelming and stuff. So, but like I said, I will finish up these for you guys, and we'll have some fun doing it. So, tune back in tomorrow, and we'll be here at the same time, about 5:45. I don't know exactly what the giveaway will be tomorrow, so just stay tuned and stay posted on my Twitter, and I'll let you guys know, and we'll go from there. But Thanks everybody for coming out. Dougie, I will send you I see your DM on my phone. In touch with you as soon as this stream's over, and we'll get you taken care of. So before we go, everybody hit the like. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Share the video to get us some exposure out there. Come over to the Twitter, give me a follow. I guess you don't really got to retweet that anymore because it is over. But again, appreciate it, guys, and we will see you back here tomorrow night. Y'all have a good night.